Hello, I am FrAvatar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Blind. Okay, so, something there about Eddie's voice storage as I reloaded save. Okay, enclave log, triggered by some keywords. Storm coming. Wow. Okay. Let's use some mentats here.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Still don't have what I need. I was hungry, hoping some kind of food facility.
I can't tell whether you're joking or radiation melted part of your brain, but either way, I don't see a good reason to let you through.
Well, alright, goodbye.
Later.
Except that there's this storm coming. Obviously, they shouldn't see us. Well, we're not supposed to be in here.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Okay. So they're not mad that I'm in here. Beer. I'll leave the beer around. Nothing of interest. Tinted reading glasses. testing. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports of nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuation at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain communications or in military bunkers, Hidden Valley, and have to take priority to prevent such collateral damage. Okay, well, map marker added. That's good. As long as these guys just sit around and don't stop me. Pulse grenades. Look at that. Eddie, you still full? Did I forget to empty you out? Almost, huh? Drop 5 in weight. There, that does it.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hey, Eddie.
We won't go quietly.
Need your help to make some rounds.
The Legion can count on that.
More ammo, please. search this whole
Hello?
place while we manage to get access, and we also want to leave from the same place we entered. Okay. Is there an upstairs? Yeah. Desk. Eastern Reflector Control. Terminal password. Journal of Internal Medicine. Okay, let's see if we can't. And there, that should do it. That was it though. It's the way out.
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
Ha.
Hey, man.
Fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
I don't think so. Settle down. I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Alright. What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower.
Alright.
And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far.
Okay.
You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right?
Sure.
Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Yep. I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
From Eastern. Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it.
Alright.
But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Alright. Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Western. Well, okay, now I've got both. Interesting. I did get a book that I didn't use, didn't I? The doctor book or whatever it was called. Yeah. Medicine by 4.
Hello.
Okay.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Maybe a bit of both. My interest is scientific, yeah.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized.
Okay.
Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology.
Okay.
The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR asked me for help to increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe.
Okay.
If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser.
Okay.
I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help.
Okay.
I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Where should I route this power?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Yeah? Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Yeah, I saw that too. You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, okay. Tell me more about the followers of the
Humanity
apocalypse.
lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
I see. Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Okay. Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort.
Ah, good.
Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan.
Okay.
And a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building.
Okay.
Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Wow, you had a lot to say.
Goodbye.
So, automated defenses, huh? Eddie, this might be dangerous. Not quite sure where. Oh. Something flags hostile up ahead. See anything? There we go. Haha, really? Maybe a different gun? Fences, so we should be fine. Oh, come on. Thought so. Well, I guess that's it. Never mind those guys, Eddie. So it's dark out. Is there any ladder up or something? No? Barely see anything because of this storm. Well, there is a way up there because there's a platform. there is, I don't see any ladders. So they're purely for show, I guess. That? You okay, Eddie? Reset mainframe connection. Didn't even see those. And there was a rigged shotgun. And it hit Eddie. Okay. Well, that was kind of easy. It's one.
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
I gotta actually be careful not to see the lieutenant while I'm back here. So, wait a minute. Which one was that? Data? Western. Now I need to go to the eastern. If that was the western one, the eastern one would be this way. Locked? Oh. Let's get out of here. Whatever it is, it's in there.
Come on!
Get some!
You like that?
Okay, what we got here? Come on, Eddie. There we go, guard dog. Really?
Whoa, careful!
Is that all of them? Get a flashlight here.
Who knows
There.
which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
Why didn't I think of that before? Reset mainframe connection. Well, okay. You coming, Eddie? Exchange weapons here. Only got 4 bullets, but it's mostly for the sights. Don't see anything. Okay, so where's the central terminal then? Guess we could go around, make sure there's nothing else, run on the outside. Now let's see. Okay, 3 tents. Did I miss one a while ago? Looks like. Alright, items. There. Okay, so the perimeter fences are okay. This is the back door. Observation level. How do I get there? Is there a door here that I missed? Yes. I'm assuming towers here. Turrets or something. Alright, so thank you for joining us on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one, or we try to get in there. In the meantime, take care and bye-bye.